Greetings. I am a Dragon Alchemist, and allow me to entertain you. I am back at Vault 88, where I have drastically upgraded the place. It's nowhere near done. The left side I still gotta complete because I need to plan out how I'm going to expand the corridor section. But at least the main atrium section is, I would say, respectfully done. Still need to do everything about getting the beds in a proper place, but I've got statues, I've got fountains, I've got trees. This place is looking a lot better already. Now, while I was fiddling around with all of that, Kate apparently has something to say to me.
Hey.
Need something? I'd still like to have that talk. Do you have time now?
That I do. Yeah, I'm listening.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
You're gonna have to bear with me. This isn't easy for me to say, and I want to get it right. Where do I begin? Did you know I spent 3 years fighting at the combat zone? 3 years of getting beaten to hell by a bunch of losers and lunatics. After the matches were over, I'd spit out the blood, stitch me wounds, and do a couple of shots of psycho to keep me going. I fucking hated it. I hated the crowds, I hated the other fighters, and I hated myself. I never understood why I put myself through all that. Until now. It was because I was alone. And I think deep down, I wanted to die. I wanted one of my opponents to crush the life out of me. The easy way out.
Ooh. Rough. But yeah, you're not alone anymore.
Well, that's the past. You're not alone anymore.
Then maybe you know what I'm trying to say to you. My life's been nothing but one huge failure after another. You've heard all my stories, and you know the prices I've paid. There were a few times, when things got really bad, that I found myself staring down the barrel of my own shotgun. I don't know why I didn't pull the trigger. I guess I was praying that I could find a single decent scrap of humanity in this fucked up world. And then, what you did for me back there at Vault 95, it was like the answer to those prayers. That's the first time in my life I've fully depended on someone else, and they didn't let me down. God damn it, I'm making a mess of this.
No, you're doing fine, you're doing fine. You're articulating your thoughts into words, and that's better than just drowning in chems. Yeah, you're doing fine.
You're not messing anything up. You're doing just fine.
I'm trying to hold it together. Maybe I should just get to the point. The longer we've been spending time together, the more I'm beginning to realize what you mean to me. And I'm not just talking about you watching me back or sharing a drink together. I mean more than that. Before we met, I'd never let me guard down around anyone. I didn't dare. But with you, I feel like I can let you in and see me for everything that I am. For better or for worse. Look, I can't go back to the way things were before we met. I won't. But what I need you to do is look me in the eyes and tell me you feel something too.
Hey, we're comrades. And again, I'm staying out of the romance option, but still, we are comrades. We will be buddies.
I consider us the best of friends, Kate. I wouldn't have it any other way.
God damn, it feels good to hear you say that. Well, I guess that's all I had to say for now. Thanks for listening to me nonsense. Feels comforting to have someone like you to talk to. And don't worry, from now on, things only get better from here. I'll still keep the bullets off of you, and drink your sorry arse under the table. What are friends for, eh?
Let's see. Having reached the highest level of affinity with Kate, you have gained the Trigger Rush perk. Well, apparently while we got her out the chems, she still got the alcohol. Well, keep it in moderation at least. We don't want another trip back into the vault. I mean, the other vault. Let's see what this perk does for us. Trigger Rush, I believe, yes? It's... Thanks to your relationship with Kate, action points regenerate faster if your health is below 25%. Well, if things ever get that bad, I suppose that's nice, but let's not ever let things get that bad. Now, first things first, we have a level up for all the building that I've been doing. Now, what to put it in? You know what? Since I've got all those nice chems done with, let's get medic done. Step-backs are now 60%, 80%, and next, 100%. Not for any actual benefit on my part, because I rarely, if ever, let my health get that low. But if I'm going to be a master alchemist, I better have some idea of how those things, chemicals, and whatever else that I'm handling, I gotta make sure it interacts with whatever I'm working on the right way. And that includes the human body. Yeah, side effects are something you want to avoid. Now, let's see. We have the surgery bay, which I've only touched up on a little. And further on up is going to be the Overseer's office, which is a little narrow for my tastes, but it's what I could fit in the back of the atrium. At least has a nice view.
It means a great deal to me. My own contribution.
Well, let's see what it does first. Now, this section isn't quite complete yet, but it will be the Overseer's quarters once I'm done with it. But first things first, let's get this experiment underway. Come on, there we are. I'm guessing it's under special again, right? What is it? No, slot machine prototype. Ah, that was it. Harness Vice to benefit the whole community. I don't know how that'll work, but alright. Yeah, have a drink while you play the slots. I took statistics in college. I know that slot machines are pretty much on the rigged side. I would not gamble very long with these things. Alright, let's rig this up. Connect a terminal and select the parameters. Will do. Yep, I gotta disconnect it. And reconnect it. Come on, come on. Where is it? Miscellaneous, terminal. Rig up the power supply. Then rig up the terminal again. There we go. Now what do we got here? Slot machine experiment. Indentured servitude. Ew. Choose other parameters. Oh, we don't have... Oh yeah, it's her experiment. She only has notes because no one else has done any preliminary testing. Notes from the Overseer, then. Gambling is alluring by its very nature. Casinos throughout the country have spent millions to further refine its appeal. An in-depth analysis of the techniques involved in Commonwealth psychology today gave me the inspiration to use gambling as a positive motivational force in the Vault. The big unanswered question is, what's the best way to use this device? Options. A. The device could manipulate probability to first entice a subject, then later drain them of all financial resources. This would ensure the maximum amount of revenue for the Vault. This is the indentured servitude parameter. I don't think so. B. The machine itself could be a standard game of chance, but the machine is capable of identifying behavior and allowing the Overseer to track those with degenerate behavior. Customer profiling. I suppose it's handy to find out if someone's got issues? C. If there's a time for a control, the probability could be adjusted to maximize the returns, i.e., gamblers will win more often than not. Undoubtedly, this would prove popular and expensive, but the lost revenue parameter should only be chosen for A/B testing. I don't know, because if it's just all wins all the time, that's actually going to encourage people to gamble more, which doesn't really sit well with me. That would mean they take on riskier behavior elsewhere because they think they're luckier than they really are. Out of the two, I suppose customer profiling. I mean, it would have an effect. you would know if someone's got issues. Alright, let Clem, start gambling! Let's see how your natural luck actually is. You're not the... Why are you gambling? Yeah, I know... Yeah. Clem? Alright, so... Clem?
The thing's broke. It keeps making weird clicking noises.
It's not broke, it's working.
I just need to trade gear with you.
Okay.
No. Can you get off the slot machine and let Clem play, please? This is not for you. Go over here. Enjoy the spectacular fountain. I wish I could get some water effects for this fountain. I built this thing. I built this atrium with this fountain in mind. And the lack of water effects is just disappointing. Well. Alright, Clem.
The thing's broke. It keeps making these weird clicking noises.
You've never actually gambled before, have you? At least not with slot machines. I'm sure card and dice games are still well out there in the Commonwealth.
I win again.
Well, let's see how that lucky streak lasts, because I set the parameters to 50-50. At least, I assume it's 50-50. I have no idea. Alright, let's just let him do his thing for an hour. I should probably get a chair. Yep, he's never had a slot machine before. Let's sit down in this seat and wait for things to happen. Here I am, sitting down next to a fusion reactor. What could possibly go wrong?
Hey.
This better be worth
Oh, well.
it.
Okay. Report back. Did you do something,
Are slot
Clem?
machines supposed to flash?
I suppose the Overseer Barsta has been...
Say degenerate?
Unless the next bloke we run into is armed with a cannon. I'd say we need to go.
I don't know what to say to you. You've got any habits you want to tell us? Oh, well. I don't know about the whole profiling thing. I just wanted to give him the 50-50 on the luck. Okay, Barstow, I did your test. Let's see what you got for us. Where did she go? Oh, there she is. Yeah, there's no way down that way.
Let's check in with Clem.
Oh, hi. Is the slot machine supposed to flash? Every now and again, I swear it makes a strange noise and flashes.
You must be imagining things. A slot machine doesn't take pictures of people.
Okay, so your thoughts on the whole thing?
After all the experiments, what are your thoughts?
It's done. Finally. Hundreds of years of refining and planning. The results were mixed. But in science, you rarely wind up exactly where you were expecting. With my life's work done, I think I will deliver our schematics to other vaults to improve their lives.
I hate to tell you this, but there's very few other vaults out there left anymore. Stay as the Overseer. I don't know. I am still very hesitant in letting you stay as the Overseer. Dangerous. Well, it is dangerous out there. I better let you know about that, because, like me, you've been stuck underground for 200 years. You're not exactly all that experienced in what's out there. So unless you got your own suit of power armor and a bunch of people that you need to save and start up a whole army again, you might be in for a rough time. Then again, there's a whole army of people out there and a bunch of new settlements that are pretty actually helpful, so maybe it's easier? I don't know. Yeah, it is dangerous out there.
The outside world is dangerous. It could eat you alive.
An overseer's job, or a former overseer's job, is never easy. I pass the mantle on to you. Guide Vault 88 to to greatness. You're the Overseer now.
Legend of Vault 88. Reduces damage from ghouls by 15%. Alright, Barstow, it was nice doing experiments with you. Even if I was a little, well, more than a little hesitant to go with some of your parameters. I don't mind...
Walking's wearing me out.
Now, your whole slot machine experiment, yeah, that was decent. The whole degenerate thing, a little judgmental, but hey, if it detects someone with problems, good to know beforehand. Indentured servitude, nah, that's a no-no. That's like asking someone to sign a contract knowing that it's going to put them into a bad bind. Free money for nothing, that's also a giant no-no. So many issues. Let's see now. Report back to Carrington, kill Lucky Tatum. Oh, right! I've been meaning to do that. As well as a bunch of other things. Well, Kate, it was nice traveling with you, but I think we got other things to do. Let's see. Right, Strong. He's gonna be a bit awkward to work with, but... Oh, there's also Paladin Dance. I wonder if we can talk to him about anything. Well, let's head into the teleporter and go to Greentop Nursery, see what he's doing. Kate hasn't actually met Paladin Dance yet, either. Wonder what she thinks of him. I mean, now that he knows he's a synth, I wonder what she thinks of synths in general. Open up. Hey, everyone. Don't mind me. Just passing through. And doing a little bit of collection while I'm here.
Everything.
Store it out. And now let's see. Which way was it to the listening post Bravo?
Lost track of how many ballistas I got.
Should be a short walk. And hey, as I said, this place is mainly for Dance's benefit. If he ever needs someone to talk to, all he has to do is just cross the street, and he's got people. He can converse. And actually, should I still be calling him Paladin Dance since he got kicked out of the Brotherhood? It would just be Dance now, wouldn't it? That's gonna get some taking used to.
Going down.
And where is his power armor? That is another question. Well, let's see how he's doing. Alright, Dance, you home?
Soldier,
Dance.
you're one hell of a soldier. You know that?
Yeah, could you still be my companion, though?
Huh?
No?
I feel better knowing you have my back.
Yeah, can you travel with me, though? Alright, looks like this bug is still in place. I'm gonna have to find a way to fix that if I want him to be my companion again. That's just rather annoying, though.
Going up.
Alright, so, since we can't have Dance in our party, we're gonna have to go with Strong, then. Oh, right. Speaking of Strong and super mutants, Virgil! Yeah, we better warn him that the Brotherhood has him in his sights. That's no good. He helped me out. He may have been an Institute scientist, but that doesn't mean he's a bad guy. He is trying to atone for things, I guess, in his small ways. I mean, he helped me out. He could have just let me be.
Quit sucking down rads, making me feel like crap.
Right. Let's get into the... come on. What was that? Oh. No. Deathclaw, pacify!
Stop right there.
Woo!
You're gonna pay.
Kate, what are you doing? Kate, you idiot! Whoa. Oh, I backed into the cave. Ugh. Kate. When I pacify an enemy, could you stop shooting at it?
How's it feel getting your arse kicked by a girl?
Well, going back out there is gonna be rather awkward. Alright, Virgil. We're back after I don't know how. Oh.
Welcome back. It needs some refinement, but I think we can consider myself.
Protect and serve.
I'd say so as well.
Making me feel like a jilted lover.
This is incredible.
It is a significant first step, but it still only works on one strain of FEV. It will take years, perhaps decades, to generalize my formula. Still, you have my gratitude. You're welcome to make use of my lab. Or help yourself to any of this junk if you want it. In the meantime, I have a lot of experiments to run. Excuse me.
The radio signal from the Institute isn't coming in anymore.
Something happened, didn't it?
Disgusting.
Something terrible.
Smells like the bathroom after Saturday steak
Okay,
night.
that was like a rather drastic change in topics. Yeah, it had to be done. I'm not sorry, but it had to be done.
It had to be done, Virgil. It was them or us.
It's all gone? All of it? The Institute had done some questionable things, but all those people...
No.
I think maybe you should go. For good.
Now. I did sound the evacuation
I think
alarm.
you should leave.
Alright, fine. You're gonna need some time to process that. I understand. Well, that was a awkward moment. Where'd the death claw go? Where did the death claw go?
This is the part of the job that I love.
Alright, can I pacify a second time?
Stop right there.
Kate? I hate you. What's the use of getting those pacification perks if your companion just keeps on killing them? It makes no sense. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's just say I gave you the hazmat suit so you can wander through here without any problems. Alright, let's see. We gotta head to Trinity Tower now. Talk to Strong! See how he goes along with finding the milk of human kindness. Well, at least he'll be an interesting companion, to say the least. Alright, just make sure that we're safe. Oh. Well, I was gonna be looking for you. Okay, we can talk for a moment.
Strong go with human.
Yep, come with me.
Yes, I'll honor my promise.
Good. Strong travel with human. Human helps Strong find milk of human kindness. Strong learns secret of humans.
I need you to keep this one alive, Strong.
Don't worry. Strong smash enemy.
I don't know if Kate ever saw Strong either. Now, where to send Kate? I guess out of every place, we could just send her back to the castle. I mean, I sent her back there a few last times. She's probably made friends there. Now that she's detoxed, she's probably gonna be better than ever. And there's the Brotherhood. I don't think you're gonna like the Brotherhood, Strong. Few people do. Okay, now that just leaves me with one more thing to do. To the mattresses. Kill Lucky Tatum, and he is at the Sargus Ironworks. Now, let's see. We are going to be heading to Bunker Hill. Grab some food and water, and then make our way to the Sargus Ironworks. Seems that the raiders have reoccupied the place. And if that's the case, I gotta clear them out. They're way too close to Finch Farm for my liking. And that won't do. And it's a good little combat run for Strong. we go. Decontaminate, so we just did a little trek through the glowing sea. And then...
Crop's been growing pretty good lately.
I guess the supplies haven't come back in yet. Ah, here we go. Use fruits for a bit of food. Oh, actually need a lot of food. Whoa. Okay. Little cup. Vegetable soup. Okay. Better, but still peckish. Did I make a cooking station around here somewhere? Oh well. Let's get something from the fountain first. More water, please. So many Brahmin around here. Then again, I suppose it makes sense. It's a trading post. You need beasts of burden to carry everything around. Ah, here we are, back at Finch Farm. Still got this kind of empty piece of power armor back here. I still don't recall how I got the thing. Oh well. Finch Farm still... I suppose it's mostly complete, but it could use a little bit more work. Wait, who are you? Who's approaching? Who's that? Oh, that's one of my provisioners, isn't it? Huh. Well, let's hope she stays safe. Because we're going to be wandering near enemy territory now. Let's cross this little road. Get to better ground. Actually, it might have been better to approach from the slog side. I would have had a better angle that way. Okay. Ah! They redid the traps. And refilled some of the ammunition around here. Come on. Where are you people? You're a bunch of pyromaniacs. You shouldn't be that hard to find. Ah! So, the Forged are apparently a bunch of synth-hating maniacs as well. I don't know why they'd care. I mean, let's face facts. They burn anything. They're just raiders with a really great sense of pyromania. Where'd they go?
No fight today.
They're upstairs, aren't they? Yeah, they're upstairs. So no sense fighting down here. We move in and clear the place out. Yeah, it's in here. Just making sure. Because fighting people from a lower elevation is just a daft idea. Wait a minute. Didn't I? Why are you all dead?
Leave human junk is useless.
No, Strong. You're gonna have to learn that I like picking up little tidbits of stuff. Yeah. They're dead. They're all dead. Did Lucky Tatum kill him? I mean, it would make things a lot easier on my side.
This place
Right. Huh. Guess I didn't open that door before. Well, let's see now. Let's open this door at least. So the Forged on the inside are all dead, but there's Forged on the outside that aren't? That's strange. I can work with it, though. I can work with it. Maybe they just had a disagreement amongst themselves and sorted it out the usual way. I mean, they dump people into the Forge just for having strange names. A minor argument. Yeah, that sounds like something they do. Ah, it's gotta be mutual then. Open up the doors. Yeah, if I don't see anyone else out here. So either A, they had a massive disagreement amongst themselves, or B, Lucky Tatum rolled through and wiped them all out. Or C, the alternative being that they just couldn't recover after my complete devastation of the place. Nope, can't be C. Just can't be C. They rebuilt the turrets. They had a disagreement amongst themselves. That's how it was. Oh, the Forge Leader and Lucky Tatum are in it together, huh? Well, if that's the case... Plasma grenade out! Yeah, getting to a better position here. Oh, hot. Full auto! Oh, wow, that's, painful. Come back here. There we go. Oh, more of them? Are there more of them? Oh yeah, there's more of them, and this one has a flamethrower as well. Ow, hot. Cool off!
Just getting started.
Whew. Okay. Yeah, I think that actually reinforced my previous theory. New Forge Leader came up the ranks. Purged anyone else that didn't agree with him. And maybe struck a deal with Lucky Tatum. I don't know. Well, ooh, hello. Ew, that's actually rather heavy. Nah, well, not take that. Time to clear out the roof, though. Enjoying the heat. Strong. There's a lot more firepower to go through. At least, I assume there's gonna be more. Now I have a super mutant companion. Long as he doesn't force feed me some FEV, I think we'll be fine. Though looking for the milk of humankind. What were you doing? If you were guarding the door, you were the worst guard I have ever met.
Shit. Toss it.
Ow. Ooh. Upstairs. Oh, hot. Yeah, time to take cover. Where'd you go? Where did you go? You can't have run that way, so... this way? Where did you go? Up. Oh, there you go. Wow, you're a strong one. Yeah, just wanted to make sure to move in case he did that. Whew. I suppose we'll take that. Ooh. Let's not jump down there, please. Okay, we have cleared out the Sargus Ironworks. Gonna happen to a better bunch of people. Strong? Strong? What happened to you? Did you fall? Did you fall? Please don't tell me you fell into the vat. You fell? No, good. Where did you fall? Tell me where it hurts. Okay, let's see where it is on the quest log. Heal your companion. Ah, there he is. I was wondering where he went. All the way down there? Seriously? Up you get!
Walk and talk boring. Humans should fight more.
And you should learn how to not walk off of very tall buildings. Okay, so that was one of the more, I don't know, subpar fights that I've been through. Oh well. I don't mind an easy fight, I suppose. Saves me ammo. And I'm still wondering if why we can't just raid this place and keep it for our own. I need the steel. I want to make sure I can build everything with the steel. We will be the... Nah, Brotherhood of Steel's taken. So we gotta think of a new name. The Collectors of Steel? Heh. I suppose it would be fitting.
Yes.
Oh, and now I'm overburdened. Oh.
Yes.
I suppose this has been a rather eventful moment, and I think that is actually the end of the Vault-Tec DLC. I already cleared out the other sections of the vault, and... well, all that is left is the building.
Hi, how are you?
Unless there's another quest that pops up that I am not aware of. I think we're gonna have to consider an end of the DLC then. Gonna have a nice snack. Enjoy the view. And hope Strong doesn't do anything crazy. Like teleporting. Well, a little teleporting is fine. Well, I think it's time I headed back and... I don't know. Did a little bit more building.